We're back. What's up, everyone? Day 4 of the Challengers Tournament. Type it up. Today starts the best of 7 series. From here on out, we're no longer doing best of 5. In fact, today will be best of 7. We will be watching winners finals, which is PPS versus rival. Then we will be watching the losers finals, which is the loser of this game versus Zero Gravity, who is currently in the losers bracket right now. One team will be eliminated in the losers finals. That will also be a best of 7. That will leave two teams, for grand finals tomorrow. That will be a best of 9. We will also be streaming that one. So let's get excited. We are going to be having some longer sets today. I am looking forward to it. Hopefully we get to see some close games. I know yesterday we had one set that was real close, Rival and Void. And Void versus Zero Gravity was a little bit shorter than what we normally see. Hopefully today we get to see a lot more games. The nice thing about a best of 7 is that you get to see, at minimum, 2 maps played fully. And as long as both teams are on the board, you get to actually see a third map. It's very likely that will be the case here. So really hoping that we get to see real close sets. Game 7 would be a lot of fun. Let me pull up the stream real quickly here. Not the stream, the chart. So this is what we're looking at. Rival versus PPS for the winner's side. Zero Gravity is on the loser. So the loser of this game will play Zero Gravity later. I need to do my pings really quickly, so I am going to take care of that real quick. Boom. Someone just DM'd me asking if there's a stream. Hopefully this will answer that. So I will take care of these real quick. I'm going to leave this bracket up on the screen for y'all. And the stream should be starting now for everyone because about 5 minutes have passed. Again, guys, remember we're on a delay. Oops, almost posted one in the general channel. We should get the invite to the room shortly. Okay, and everything should have been sent out here. Yo! Who dat? Zombie, thank you for the sub, dude. Appreciate it, man. What is up? How's it going, everyone in the chat? Hello, hello. James Delusional, Moist Labs. Zombie, thank you so much. Yo! An Orca with the raid. Yo, how's it going, Orca? Good to see you. Every, Brig. Good to see all of you. We should have our room invite out shortly. But let's take a quick look at the teams. Let me pull this back up. I realize I just exited, whatever. So again, Rival. Dunk the Captain, leader of the clan, has got a solid lineup here. Firefly, Mizuhara, Fiddlebop, Fiji Only Destroyer, Rhythm Devil, Osnevin, Flossie, and Ammo. And then PPS. We've read this group out a lot. Karma, War Machine, Turtikalov, Feroclet, Awesome Tanker, J-Top, Pac-Man, Sherman, Skibbs, and other Pac-Man. Alright, very cool. Room is open. We are going to pop on in. And, ooh, looks like we're starting on Mayan Ruins. Okay, let's ready up. Let's not make the same mistake we did yesterday. There's Every on the other side. I'm guessing Wild Ones is going to be joining here soon. So let's see what maps we have today. Alright, so first 2 games will be played on Mayan, of course. Then we go to Vineyards. Vineyards is a fun map to watch. Very cool. Then Rockfield for 2 games. Middleburg, the tiebreaker. We'll see if we go to Middleburg. Vineyards is a good map. Rockfield's a good map. Mine's an interesting one. It's one that I've never been able to wrap my head around competitively, so hopefully I'll be able to commentate that as best as I can. Looks like our icons are on the correct side, so very happy. That is always good. PPS only has 6 players. We're screwed. Uh-oh. Oh, dear. I hope that's not the case. Probably gonna be lit. Ayo. Okay, we're seeing some interesting strats right away, guys. 3 mouse from Team Rival readied up, and a bat chat. 2 IS4s and a 50B. A 50B is actually a common tank that you will see on this map. There's our 7th player. Keegs, come on, man. You're trolling. Other 2 can't make it. Lies. Okay, I was gonna say, he'd be trolling. All right, but yeah, 3. Okay, so we've got 2 mouse, double 50B though. This is what I often see here. I was going to comment on this. So a lot of the time, so there's a heavy lane that it looks like Rival's likely going to go to. They're pulling out an E100 now instead of a mouse, but double 50Bs are often used to get a trapping shots onto B. So if PPS were to make a play on B, 50Bs are often used to clip that out. The reason 50B is picked over something like a T57 is mostly because of speed and the ability to rotate. It also can get into position a lot quicker because sometimes if PPS is bringing fast tanks, like it looks like they have 3 E5s, they could get into B extremely quickly, so you need something fast that will be able to get there in time. So the double 50B is a good call there. It is commonly used. It's something that you do see in this map. It's not very uncommon. But I like the mouse C100, okay, so they're definitely playing for the heavy side. I'm not sure how they will use their bat chat, maybe for the fast cap on the heavy side. It's potential. Don't know. In the car playing, oh god. That's kind of scary. Anyway, from PPS we got singular mouse, we got triple cron, triple E5, no mobile tank, so Rival will have the advantage in having a bat chat, being able to rotate quickly. Very cool. All right, in terms of time left, I'll briefly make this go quiet. We've got 1 minute and 30 seconds left. Here we go. See if there are any team changes, but they seem to be mostly locked in at this point, although they do have the time to change if they need. Okay. Lion Ruins is a triple cap map, so I feel like contending for B is going to be something that both teams will definitely need to do. The question is, who's going to come up with the cap first? Rival does have the bat chat. PPS doesn't have any super fast tanks that can instantly go for a fast cap. Ooh, we got a timeout, James. Oh, that's funny. I'll do that. 07. Goofball. Okay. But yeah, Rival does have the ability to get onto a cap faster than Team PPS does. 30 seconds left. Teams are about to ready up. Remember, guys, this is winners finals, so no one will be eliminated at the end of this game. However, the loser of this game will be put on the chopping block in losers finals, which we will stream immediately after this set. Best of 7. Yes. The winner of this game will be guaranteed a spot in the grand finals. And here we go. It's about to start. All right, and no one has changed any lineups since we last announced them. Triple crowns, triple E5s, and a mouse for PPS. Rival has double 50B, a bat chat, double IS4, and then 2 super heavies in the form of an E100 and a mouse. Curious to see if PPS will go directly to the B cap. That would have been my prediction. And it looks like Sherman may be looking that way. Also, we have a very low ceiling, it seems, for the spectator free cam, so we may not be able to go very high up in the sky. We're going to be down nice and close. Double 50Bs, as we can see, they're rushing, but they're not going to where I predicted. Normally, sometimes you can have the 50Bs rush through this area right here, and they can peek around this spot to get fast shots into B. It doesn't look like PPS is going to B like I had thought they might, though. Looks like a little bit of spotting work being done by maybe the E100. They will be lit up. Team Rival is going to get into the A cap faster than PPS can make it to C, thanks to the bat chat. Did a great job capping that one out quickly. And we'll get the base, and then finally Sherman will jump onto C. And the double cap there. Cap advantage will go to Team Rival here. And let's see what their bat chat is going to be doing. He's likely going to try to spot out their spawn in case PPS tries to do a little rotation here. He's going to light up Skibs, actually. Will he get spotted here? Not quite. He's going extremely far out. I'm curious to see what's going on there. Let's get back into free cam. Looks like the mouse is anchoring down for PPS's spawn area. The IS-4s are moving up from Rival. They're going to put a shot into Dunk here. And what's this guy doing? Don't really know what's going on. He's driving backwards. He can easily be shot here. What's this play? I don't know. Is he lagging out? We might have some lagging out from Team PPS. Ooh, this is not good. This is unfortunate for PPS. Game 1 and already a tank lagging out entirely. If we win, I never VC again. Okay, there seems to be a little bit of a mess on Team PPS's side. Hope everything's going okay. Little Bob will take a hit in the middle from the mouse. The Kronvons are set up nicely in the middle. This is a good spot to take control of. However, taking control of this area does not necessarily secure the ability to cap B, as there's lots of ways for Rival to get a reset going. Okay, I'm not sure if Rival is noticing that their mouse has lagged out and are deciding to not push out on him or what. If that is the case, then props to Rival for that. There will be a push onto the B area. The Kronvons are actually going to move forward and try to pick off the mouse here. The double 50Bs are going to rotate in. The Kronvons definitely going to take a lot of hits here. War Machine already has. Fiddlebop starting to take hits here. I'm not sure why PPS is trying to focus down the mouse first of all, though. This is not the dangerous tank, and now we can see Dunk will be starting to take hits. But Snevin and Only Destroyer in their 50Bs are going to put lots of shots in. War Machine going down very quickly, and even though PPS does have the hit points advantage, this push is big. They've already taken out a tank. Dunk is still alive. Jta not able to take him out. However, Pac-Man will. The E5's making a counter push, or not really a counter push, but a double shot removal. I can't even speak. A double shot. Whatever. We're gonna pass up on that. Osnevin will take out PP Skibs, and the mouse still lagged out. He is not in the fight at all. PPS was up on the hit points for a while. Not anymore though. Now it is dead even. PPS is down a tank. Actually, that's not true anymore. It's now a 4-on-4 scenario. Awesome Tanker does seem to be back in the game. Ammo trying to do a nice rotation. They do have all 3 caps. Caps will reach 900 for Team Rival, something I hadn't even noticed. It sounds like that is what they sent their bat chat to do this entire time. The 2 tanks, 50B and E100, pushing to kill Pac-Man. That will send over the edge. Rival will take game 1 with 1,000 cap points. Unfortunate from Team PPS, though, losing their mouse very quickly to lag. He was not a part of this battle at all. Awesome Tanker 123. It sounded like someone in the chat earlier. Oh dear. Someone in the chat did say that he was playing in the car? I really hope that's not the case. Things are not looking great for PPS if that continues. Lots of timeouts. I'm not able to take care of that. Someone else is going to have to do it. I'm kind of in the middle of commentating. Awesome Tanker readying up, but then going offline. He's going to have some more internet issues. This is not what you want to see in the finals of Challengers Tournament. Rival, are they... Okay, they've got double E5, triple crown, 1 mouse, and 1 IS4 here. Might change that crown out. Vic's having fun timing people out there. I see how it is, 34. I didn't do that. That is not me. What's up, Sponge? Good to see ya. Okay, Looks like Awesome Tanker is back online. We're going to see a very heavy strat from PPS here. 3 Mouse, 2 E100, 2 IS4. They are a very tanky lineup here. They're going to have a massive HP advantage, but they will be weak in terms of rotation ability, mobility, ability to grab caps. This could be either really good for PPS if they can somehow win a brawl, or it could be really bad if they're able to give up a map control in the beginning and not really do anything about it. We are rated up here. I wanted to double check that one for myself. We're not making that same mistake again, guys. Not today. And here we are. Game 2. Rival is up 1-0. But PPS did have a tank lag out at the very beginning of the game, and he was not able to reconnect until the very end. Really hope that's not the case now. Look at all these heavy tanks. Ooh, J-Ta and the Mouse spawning all the way over in the medium area. That's really not good for PPS. Unless they are trying to go that way, which is something that I highly doubt. Would be pretty funny. Yeah, now he's going to have to turn around. It's going to take a very long time for him to get in a position. But PPS will be sending their heavy tanks all the way to A, which is standard play for heavies. Rival going to C this time. Looks like the Crown Bonds could be making a push for B, although they might just be trying to take the mid here. Yeah, it looks like that is what they're doing. Is Dunk going to grab B? That's the question. PPS's tanks are very slow. There's a decent chance that they're not going to be able to get to the base in time to reset. Dunk will get spotted. He's actually not going to be making a play for B. Rather, he's just going to set up a defensive position here. Who's the tank that gets a shot into Sherman there? That is Ammo. He's going to be playing a very defensive position here. He will spot any of the heavies as long as they start pushing down this area. It's going to be very difficult for PPS to do that without getting spotted, giving plenty of information to Rival in order to make the rotation. They do have a lot of faster tanks here. Back to the middle of the map, the two E100s are starting to set up where you would sometimes see like the 50Bs play, like I was saying yesterday. They're usually able to get a lot of damage in on the base B. Looks like they're going for HE shots into Dunk. PPS's IS-4s aren't going to be pushing down the left corridor, rather they're going to be making a play on O'Sneven here in the Mouse. He's going to need to do some better side scraping here if he wants to be able to hold that without taking too much damage, as he's already bled 2 shots. Sherman's going to take some hits in return for PPS, though. How are these E100s going to be making a play? Not entirely sure. Meanwhile, Kronbon and the E5s on Rival's team have taken the middle again. War Machine taking another hit. He's trying to peek out here, but Mizuhara doing a fantastic job in the Kronbon. Hull down. Gonna miss that shot, though. Karma moving forward. Pac-Man moving forward as well. It will be difficult to push O'Sneven, though. Ammo is ready to put some shots into the tank. He's going to do so right now. One's going to go into Karma. Maybe not. No, instead he's going to put one into Pac-Man. Take a couple in return. Looks like Sherman able to put a shot into him as well. O'Sneven holding the best he can here. Not going to be very easy. This tank doesn't have the most gun depression. Dunk's still sitting in the middle. He hasn't really been pushed here. Got HE'd a little bit at the beginning, but it doesn't seem like he's doing a whole lot at the moment. I believe Dunk is the caller for the team, though. I could be mistaken in that, but maybe he's trying to do his best to micromanage the rest of his team. That is a possibility here. Rival is losing on caps just by a little bit, so Rival will have to make a push at some point, and they are down on the hit points, but again, that is because, you know, 5 super heavies from Team PPS and 2 IS4s, so that is expected. Done good try with that shot there. J-Ta Awesome Tanker trying to anchor down spawn. Looks like Skibbs as well. Skibbs, I hope he's still in the game here. Is Skibbs AFK? Skibbs could be completely AFK. I really don't know what's going on here for Team PPS. First losing Awesome Tanker last game, and now is Awesome Tanker gone too? What is going on here from Team PPS? What is... Oh my goodness. Oh dear. I really don't know what's going on for PPS, but this is not what you want to see. They've been playing so well. It's like Fiddlebop has spotted the AFK Mouse here. Will he waste his time getting the shots in? It seems like he may. Sherman doing the sad face. He's not happy that his AFK has been revealed. And Fiddlebop is just going to keep putting those shots in. He doesn't want Skibbs to ready back up. This is so unfortunate, guys. This is not what you want to see in the winners finals of a big tournament such as this. Challengers Tournament, while not as prestigious as Top 8, it's a way for a lot of players to get their names out there. Skib's taking more shots, Fiddlebop just farming him up here. His damage is going to be inflated. Is damage really the stat that matters? Not really, but they do want to take out tanks as best they can before they wake up. So understandable, honestly, from Team from Team Rival. They are going to go up on hit points here again. That's just because of the AFK. PPS is going to make a move now. War Machine and Karma pushing into 07 and ammo. Looks like the IS-4s are going to make the same play. Skibs does go down. 07 taking some massive hits here. 1,000 damage into him. Karma putting another shell in. Sherman could have put one in to potentially finish him off, but no, they're going to go for ammo instead in the Crown Bond. Ammo's not worried, though. He's trying to focus on War Machine. War Machine puts a massive HE shot in. Karma taking him down. Rival are still up so many hit points, though. Rival will be pushing Jta here. Are they going to pay attention to him? No, they're not even worried about that. They want to take out War Machine first. Now putting shots into Jta. Only Destroyer probably going to wait for his third shell. No, he's not even going to do that. Let's put the shell in straight away. Dunk taking an HE shot. Ammo being pushed by Pac-Man. It doesn't matter, though. Rival has gone up on the caps. They've won 1,000 points. A lot of HP for Team Rival as well. They definitely would have won anyways. This is very sad to see, guys. An AFK, both games for Team PPS. I hope that we're not going to see this for the other two, but at this point... Oh my goodness, PPS, this must be very demoralizing for them. I really wonder how this oversight occurred. Did they not realize that they were going to be playing again today? And potentially tomorrow? No idea what's going on here from PPS. This is definitely something that you need to get sorted out. Rival, I'm sure, not entirely happy. They wanted to have a good, clean fight. But I mean, they'll take what they can get. If this will put them into grand finals, sure, why not? They're going to run an interesting strat here, though. Look at the tank lineup, guys. A Bat Chat and double TVP on Vineyards here. I'm curious to see where they go. They could be taken to the ruins on the northwest corner of the map. Jta and Awesome Tanker not readying up. I hope that they are there. I believe it was Skibs and Awesome Tanker that were having the internet connectivity issues, though. Jta will ready up. Awesome Tanker does as well. They're both running in IS-4s. They keep readying up each game. I really don't know what's going on for PPS here. Oh my. See some spoilers going on from Team PPS's chat. I don't care. Alright, we've got that taken care of. Alright, sorry, we had some spoilers in the chat that I had to take care of here, but we're getting ready for Game 3 on Vineyards. Hopefully PPS doesn't have any AFKs this time. It looks like Skibs is not moving again. Oh dear, how is he even readying up for this? Rival will be sending tanks all the way to the ruins. It looks like that's what Ammo could be doing. He's going to go for some initial spots here, potentially. This is a decent spot you can get the tank to very quickly and get potential lights up on A base. Sherman's going to cap A, but not before double TVPs grab B. And there we go, some spotting position. Ammo's going to actually take a little bit of a more passive one. He's going to put 2 shots into Sherman. Someone else putting in one as well. Didn't notice who it was. PPS is going to grab C, though. They're not able to get the A base, so a very aggressive play from Rival to stop A, and it's going to pay off. Let's take a look at Skibs. Has he woken up yet? No. He readied up, but not able to actually get in the game. PPS going to have an AFK another game. Is there any way that they can pull off a victory with this sort of thing? Is there an IS-4 in there as well? Is that Awesome Tanker AFK as well? I didn't even notice that. 2 AFKs again for Team PPS. Jeez. Not what you want to see. Fiddlebot playing passively, trying to keep hold of his spawn here, so is Rhythm Devil. Have the AFKs been noticed yet? Looks like they're not spotted. Karma's going to do his best to defend them as much as possible. Skibbs is saying, getting VC. Looks like he's in the game, just not able to move yet? No, he sent a chat message. Don't know what's going on there, but Dunk and Team Rival are up on the caps. They grab A and B. There's no real way for PPS to counter push, as they do have 3 tanks in their spawn, but Karma can't leave the 2 AFKs to die. Jta is going to try to rotate back. They're going to see if they can get their Kronvon and double IS Force to help out on A, but Rival's already setting up on it. Double TVPs, as I had predicted going into the Ruins area, and although it did take some time for them to be there, this is definitely the spot they want to be at. Very good defense on A from this position. And it's going to be extremely hard for them to push on to B without getting spotted again from Rhythm Devil, who is holding here in the IS4. He will light up anything in the area that tries to make a play into B. Pac-Man starting to make a play back on A. He's spotted though. Team Rival is aware of what's going on here. Ammo's going to rotate out. Both of the TVPs are trapping. Rival's going to hit 800 cap points here. Is PPS going to have any answer to this with 2 AFK players? Looks like one of them's woken up. Skibbs. Awesome Tanker has no way of playing this though. PPS will roll on to A, but this might be a 4-0, guys. If we see this AFK behavior continue. PPS hasn't been able to solve it in the 15 minutes that they've been playing for. Pac-Man will get onto A, but he's going to be taking some hits here from the TVP. Oh, Fiddlebop's actually going to abandon A. 900 points, though, for Team Rival. 940. B. Sherman's also in danger of going down. Rhythm Devil making a play into the C-cap. But Dunk picking up Sherman, and we're seeing a clean 3-0 so far. Barely any hit points have been lost in either team. But when Rival's able to grab 2 bases and an AFK, sorry, 2 AFKs from Team PPS, there's really nothing they can do here. Barely any damage on the board for either team. Guys, this is a very anticlimactic game. Ugh. My goodness. Very disappointing for Team PPS, I'm sure. If we take a look at their team here, they've been doing a fantastic job so far. Of course, making all the way to winners finals. They've only dropped 1 set in this entire tournament, and that was to Void on day 2. We watched that happen. And even that was a clean, I believe it was a 3-2. Yes, it went to the final game here. Void winning it with a big brain play on Alpenstat, saving the game from 995 cap points. PPS was literally 1 game tick away from winning and being completely undefeated going into the set, but having 2 AFKs in the winners finals. And of course, if this continues to the losers finals, of course, they'll have a little bit more time to get that all sorted out, but they could be looking real bad here. We might see Rival versus Zero Gravity in the finals tomorrow, which is a combination that I'm sure not many people have expected to see. Lots of strong teams in this tournament, such as Straight and Void. Rival and PPS on the lower side of the seeding, but they're the 2 teams that have been the ones to beat so far. Now PPS dropping all of that on day 4 with 2 AFK players. It's almost heartbreaking to see, they've been working so hard for this to happen. How's it going, everyone in the chat? 43 love me. What's up, Choo Choo? Andy, hello. Yeah, when we get the most viewers, this happens. It's so sad to see it. Also, shout out to Vic, my moderator, for holding it down for me. I appreciate that, Vic. Thank you for being here. Pog04. Sherman, not very happy at the moment, I'm sure. We've got triple E5s, double Kronvons, and E100 and a Vickers for Team PPS. And of course, as bad as Rival feels, I'm sure they're not willing to throw a game for this. They're running a normal strategy here, it looks like. Vickers 140, so they've got a more mobile lineup. Double E5, double crown, and an IS4 here. Rival's going to be making a play towards C this time, and they will be sending both mobile tanks to cap A. Will PPS have an answer for that? No, they're going to bring their Vickers Light into the B cap. They're not going to be able to cap it faster than Rival will. They're going to have the advantage here. Some blind shots coming in from Karma and J-Top, but they're not going to reset the base. Rival, of course, knowing how to cap it safely on Vineyards. That is something that you can do. And they're going to roll into C uncontested here. Are there AFKs now? It looks like Farakala is still in the spawn, but no, he is actually here. I like the camo, by the way, running Salvage Scrap, one of my favorites for sure. But he seems to be holding the spawn here. Dunk is going to make an aggressive push. No, he's not going to. He's going to put a shot in, though, for free. We'll get spotted for it. He's going to have to back off here. I like the animated camo from Dunk. But we're not here to watch the aesthetics here. We're about the gameplay. And Faraklet's going to be taking some massive hits here. Not in a proper position to hold the spawn. And although PPS does have all their players, this time they're just kind of being outplayed. They are down 2 caps to 1. Although PPS will be making a plan A as the entirety of Team Rival have abandoned it. They've got 2 mobile tanks in their spawn. J-Ta kind of keeping them at bay. Karma also putting in a shot. Somehow E5 has not capped base A yet. He got out. Rival's going to making a push on Faraklet though. PPS has set up a defense. Is it going to be enough though? Looks like the defense will not be enough. Oh, their tanks don't seem to be helping very much here. They're kind of leaving Faraklet to die. Osnevin and Rhythm Devil and Fiddlebop all putting shots into Faraklet. He's going to go down here, no problem. PPS doesn't really seem to have an answer, although they did grab the A base, and now they're setting up on B here. Faraklet does go down. PPS is ready, though, to counter a push that's coming. Rhythm Devil trying to peek out here. We'll take a shot for it. Rival is starting to set up their own tanks on B as well. Looks like the Kronvan's going to move in, and lots of gun depression tanks for Rival. Ready to push on to B if necessary. PPS will go up in the caps soon, although Rival does have the advantage for now. They're going to need to take a base at some point. Either that or start to get kills. Rival is down on hit points. 14,000 for PPS here versus 10,000 for Rival. Things are looking very good for PPS here, which is awesome to see. Emma rotating back through the C base, not entirely sure what's going on for Rival. They're going to be trying to make some sort of play here with their mobile tanks. Are they able to rotate very far, though? They don't know where Ammo is, but now they know where only Destroyer is. He is spotted. He's going to take a hit for it as well as Mizuhara. And Rival's going to find some difficulty pushing through B here. They have 3 tanks there at the moment. But PPS has set up a pretty solid defense, and Mizuhara taking a lot of hits here. Rival is down by almost 5,000 HP. Actually, over 5,000 HP here. Ammo rotating as far as he can. Is it going to be enough, though? Rival's going to start to make a push here. Fiddlebop not able to do much, though. Puts 1 shot, and Osnevin's going to try to roll on to B. He's going to take 1 hit, potentially a second from Skibs. Rival is going all in here. They're pushing in. Is it going to work out for them? It's almost a 6,000 HP advantage for PPS here. Osnevin will get onto the base. PPS is going to need to stop it somehow. They're at 980 points. And getting the kill on Dunk 244 will secure a win for PPS. This is good. This is exactly what you want to see. They've got a foot back in it after having an AFK and even 2 for games 2 and 3. Getting a win for game 4, that might be the momentum that they need. As we head into our 3rd map, which is Rockfield. Rival is up 3-1. They only need to win 1 game out of these next 3, but PPS not quite out of it yet, showing that when they have all 7 tanks in the game, they're still a force to be reckoned with here. Make sure I ready up. We're all set there. Wow. Some more spoilers coming out from the chat. I'm going to have to time that player out. See you later, bud. Alright, but we've got double IS4, double E5, double Kron, and the Vickers. The token strategy lineup here for Team PPS is showing. Triple E5, double Kron, 1 IS4, and a Vickers from Team Rival here. So they've nearly an identical lineup, subbing an IS4 for an E5. Alright, sending a message to my moderator. Looks like, yeah, we're getting a lot of spoilers in chat. Need that to be taken care of here. Alright, and let's see how Rockfield goes. Very similar lineups from both teams. Again, the only difference is an E5 on Team Arrival in the place of one of the IS4s for PPS. So this could go either way. Also, you can take this strategy to either side, that is for sure. I will say that if you grab base B, it's a lot easier to go to the A side. And again, since this is a triple cap map, grabbing the middle base is often important to do. And team that goes to base A has a nice lane of fire on base B here. We can see this nice little lane. All you have to do is drive down. If you set up a couple tanks to trap it, it shouldn't be difficult to do. However, it looks like both teams might fight it out at base C. PPS only sending their Vickers to base A, and no one on Team Rival will be doing so. They should be able to cap the base for free here. The light tank for Team Rival has not yet been spotted, so PPS doesn't quite know whether or not they have been sent to A yet. PPS will drop onto the C base. Rival not yet prepared to defend it quite well. They do have 3 or 4 tanks set up here. Ammo's actually going to rotate back. And Sherman looking like he might make a play for base A, although Team Rival is sending ammo all the way back, as well as a T125. This could be dangerous for Team PPS here. He does roll into the A base. Ammo has been spotted. Sherman's definitely needing to run here. Is he going to recognize that? No, he's going to take a hit from Only Destroyer, and now it's too late. He's already taken 2 shots. Make that 3. Ammo is going to make a huge play here. PP Sherman already brought down to a 1-shot. Fiddlebop only getting the tracking shot, but he's going to go down right away. And all of a sudden, PPS down a tank entirely. A big mistake there from Team PPS. They did not spot the Vickers light tank that entire time. They should not have made the assumption that he was with the rest of the team, although he was at the beginning. The nice rotation from Rival. They completely predicted that play from Sherman. And Team PPS, they're going to lose their light tank, their only mobility. And Fiddle's going to be able to capture the A base with no problems. PPS still up on the cap because they did have base C for a very long time. But Rival has the advantage if they want to make a push. They're up 2,000 hit points and a gun. They are a little bit spread out, though. It's not entirely clear how Rival will make the push. Seems like they're not going to want to make the push. Instead, grabbing base B. Does PPS have a defense for this? JTAL looking at him. Is he going to get a reset? Yes, he will. But for how long can they keep it up? PPS is making a defense in their spawn area, sending 3 tanks back, double crons, and an E5. O'Snevin's going to try to capture again. He's getting reset. Looks like the IS4 and the T125 from PPS are getting shots in. O'Snevin's going to drop back off, but this time there's going to be a counter push from Team Rival on C. They're going to roll on the base here. This will give Team Rival the advantage on cap if they're able to stay on for a long time. They put many shots into Jta here. Mizuhara backing off to try to grab base C from the team. Dunk leading the push using his consumable. They're going to try to put shots into Jta. Some good hit point sharing, though, from PPS. They're still going to be down 2,000 hit points, but they're keeping Jta alive as much as possible, and they're very unified here. All 6 tanks from PPS are showing up, although Pac-Man will take some massive hits here. Now, though, Rival has all 3 bases. O'Snevin grabbing base B, and of course they did grab C here. That was the point of the push. Although Mizuhara will go down, so will Jta and Pac-Man. Rival is up 2 guns and about 2,000 hit points here. Dunk is probably going to be the next tank to go down. Is there anyone particularly low? Other than Skivs, who just goes down. On Team PPS, they're all relatively healthy. Instead, War Machine's going to be focused down here, and Rival's going to take this game. 6,000 hit points up, having all 3 bases. And this is it. 4-1 for Team Rival here. Props to PPS for being able to put themselves back on the board after having 2 AFKs, but it's not going to be enough here. Karma, the last tank left alive on PPS. And he's actually going to get stuck here. Feels bad for PPS. They did a great job fighting back as hard as they could on the map Vineyards, but it's not going to be enough. Rival hitting 1,000 points. They're going to take the set 4-1. And that's the end of the set. A very disappointing day for PPS. Although, since they have all of their players now, they may be able to put up a fight in losers. But that's the end of the set. Rival taking it 4-1. Ammo doing top damage here in the Vickers. And a very good play from Rival, which was rotating in order to take out the tank from PPS that was on the A base here. Sherman doing 0 damage. I'm sure very disappointed with his performance there. They needed to secure a victory, and they did not. PPS will head to the losers finals. And I will need to check what time that is playing. We're going to have plenty of time in between sets here, though, because it is normally a best of 7, and they did make time for 7 full games here. So if I check the tournament lineup, let's see when the next game is. This will be PPS versus Zero Gravity, and they will be playing at 10:10, so we've got almost 40 minutes to kill here, actually. We'll have plenty of replays to show today. Remember, guys, if you are in my Discord, there is a replays channel. If you guys do want to send a couple replays, I do have a line going on. I'll be playing a few replays in between sets here. I've got a few to play so far today. We will start out with Subfire, actually, it looks like. Suvi has a replay in the 4005. We'll get that playing right now. First, though, would like to check the professional side of things. It's likely that it's not done quite yet, unless it was a 4041. Primo versus Rain would be the game played today. Likely not done yet. But hey, better to check. Yeah, not done. The best of 7 is not complete. They will be playing on different maps than we have today. Alright, and let's get these replays started. I got a platoon request from a clanmate. Very epic. What's up, Choo Choo? I'm going to be doing some replays instead, though. Let's get the first one pulled up. And again, this is Suitvi. Please tell me it plays. Okay, here we go. 4005 on fast. I'm just going to let this one roll, to be honest, while I catch up on the chat. 61 viewers. Hope that you guys are all doing well. Thanks for being here. Hope that you guys are hyped up for the losers finals. That will be PPS versus Team Zero Gravity. Let me get those set up right now. Real quickly here. I will take out Rival. And have to move Zero Gravity up to the top right. And let me move that one a little bit away from the corner. Much better. Suvi here on Faust, setting up in a trapping position here. How's it going, Noah? Good to see you. Interesting blind shot there from Suvi. Oh, please don't quap. We'll have Alyssa sweep. Yeah, thankfully, PPS was able to put a game on the board showing that they do have tanks ready for the losers finals at least. And what's up, Jake? It's been a while since I've seen you around. Hope that you're doing well, Jake. Got the reticle calibration and the clip reload going there. I like it, using both of those at the same time. You haven't even been spotted either, just kind of vibing here. I don't know what you're doing with your camera, though. You're trying to give me some, Yeah, I don't like this. Hold on. Time out. Suvi, come on, my man. Giving all my viewers some epilepsy here. She's going to notice the tank flanking, picks off the Hori T2, but it's got a decent clip waiting for that IS-7. Isn't paying attention quite yet. This should be quick and easy kill. Going for auto aim, that's not going to go in. Thankfully the Octopus there to help out. New Donkey Wonky could do it, yes. They're a good looking team right now. I won't lie, I didn't predict them making it this far. At least not in the manner that they are, going completely undefeated. Suv, you need to stop. What is going on here with your camera, my man? Is this what you do in games? My guy. Yes, nice HE. Sheesh. Can't take him out though, feels bad. I'll take out the icons here. Actually, let's transition to my normal stream setup that got the donation bar at the bottom. Again, thank you to Zombie for the sub. So his farming here is at 5.2k damage so far, and still a little bit of hit points left to be had. Gonna take a big hit though, oofy. Good thing got that spall liner. Yeah, I agree, Jake. It stinks that they had Wi-Fi issues. This definitely would have been a much closer set, as you guys could see what they could do with max tanks left. I mean, with max team capacity, rather. Are there any more games? Yes, Hated. I will be watching Losers Finals. That starts at 10:10 in the Eastern time zone. It's gonna be a 5-minute delay again, so 10:15 for you guys. But I will be commentating that, so I've got plenty of replays to go through here. Nice game for sub, 6.1k. Respectable, carrying that one for sure. Sub, if you're in here, let me know what you're doing with your camera. I'm actually curious. Here's one from Hated Loved. Alright, let's check the second one out. Sorry, I wanted to send a couple of chat messages. This is, yeah, again, this is from Hated Love. His username in game Cry, it seems. Playing with Noah. This is a skirmish game, so 5v5. He's going to be flanking his platoon mate, spotting everyone up here. He's going to go down very quickly, it seems. The defender rushing him down. Nice. Spartan, you are up next, though. Don't worry. Can't wait to be able to say 3464 views, lol. KV2 is one you just did 7 all time. Very nice. Right now I'm sending messages to chat just so I can communicate with y'all live while I watch these replays. But I am looking forward to watching some of these good games here. Try to make sure that they are decent games that are worth watching. I haven't watched them before, so I wouldn't know, but yeah. Could turn the music up a little bit here, but no. GV3 now, very nice. Taking out the defender mark one, probably a good idea. His teammate's likely going to get down though. They've got all 3 tanks on. The defender's unloading his clip. Yeah, there's one shot into him, no problem. There's 64 viewers. Ayo! What's up, everyone? Guys, Losers Finals are going to be in about half an hour for you guys. So hang tight. Feel free to take a take a leave if y'all got to. Games will be starting, though. We will be watching Zero Gravity versus PPS. PPS going to have a full lineup this time around. So this is exciting. You hear what's up, Hayden? I'm deleting the replays, by the way, in the channel as I do them, just kind of to keep track, although I really don't have to. But I'm just doing my best to keep up with everything. Work ethic, that's kind of sauce. Nice 1v3 though, Cry. Looking good. Actually, I'm not sure if it was 1v2 or 1v3, but I'm gonna finish this one out. Nicely done. What's up, TZ? Caps lock, my man. No, not doing the best, but he did love carrying for it. Nicely done. GG. Let's watch Spartans replay now. Running the T123, it looks like. Very cool. Make sure to follow, guys, if you are here for the first time. We'll be commentating again tomorrow. You guys don't want to miss the grand finals. Would be pretty poggers to have y'all here again. I'll try to start the stream a little bit earlier just to give more time for everyone to show up. It was definitely the wrong kind of Dr. Brick. Sussy. Got the CR. Ayo. CR is a good tank. Port Bay here. Very fun. I'm not a fan of Port Bay in pubs, but it's a lot of fun and competitive. It's just that teams really don't know what to do on this map. In my opinion. I think this is the better spawn to have though in pubs. Because if you guys see where their E100 is, normally tanks on that spawn will not cross the little ridge right there, and it's super annoying because tanks on the other team will basically just give up map control. Like, where that E100 is, all the heavies just kind of sit behind that ridge, allowing the tanks on the spawn that Spartan's in to just kind of roll up and do what they want. See how this 268 is completely abandoned. The Yag is sitting back there, the E100 is sitting back there. This is the exact reason that I dislike this map so much in pubs. Because no one knows how to play it. I mean, it's better for Spartan this time around. It's going to work out nicely. But, like, yeah, the Girl, E100, the Yag, all grouped up there. The heavies usually sit there. It's very annoying. Exam is Thursday. Watching me instead of studying. Bro, go study. Get out of here. You goof. Good staple gun AP bios cancer. Didn't even take it. Jeez. It's like an effective flank will be occurring though from the red team. Both the light tank and I believe the 113 are all the way around the other side of the map. Pushing through the rear. They've gotten 2 kills using that method. Spartan's gonna shoot the grill here. HE? Ooh, this dude's not running Spalliner. Small brain. Y'all talking AP stuff. I haven't taken AP test in a few years. Now I'll be doing college stuff. Spartan could take a shot here. I don't know. Dude misses. Nice. I don't have enough gun elevation? Don't know what was going on there. Girl's got crazy gun elevation. Way too much auto aim being used. Hey, I use auto aim all the time. Leave me alone. I feel attacked. Spartan holding very nicely there. The enemy team is playing smart though, because they all know that they can't pen the E3, so they're just going to shoot HE instead. It's probably the best thing that they could do. They also both have some big caliber guns. Nice shot though, that's going to be a U1. U100 not actually doing any damage to that HE, hitting the track instead. Jordan could hit the ceiling, he's going to miss it though. U100's pushing through. Smart. Any rewards for placement in Hall of Fame this season? Don't think so. I think that might get you some season coins. .6 damage, an intense 2v3 here. Would not be a bad play to kill that T-22. Yeah, nice. Unclear though if the IS-4 would have been able to pick it off instead. He's going to be able to get a shot into the Sheridan at least. Nice. Oh, the Sheridan pen. Oh, he's reverse side scraping. Ooh, nicely done. Oh my goodness, 40 health. $6.3k damage for Spartan. He's going to put another shot in here. Nice. Too bad you don't have the speed boost, although you're going to be able to still kite that E100. That's pretty funny. Ooh, and the E100 missing the HE? E100 is going to keep trying to kite, but it's not going to be enough. Shoot AP here. Don't hit the tracks and do no damage. There you go. 7k from Spartan. 6 kills. That was a carry and a half. GG, man. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Seal wall as well. The Pools medal, a very difficult one to get. G freaking G. Alright, GG Spartan, thank you for sending that one in. I'm going to delete that one. This, again, this is just for my own keeping track. Let's watch Noah's replay, then Brig. Don't know if we'll have time for many more, though, after those two. Maybe, like, one more? I don't know. Like, 3 more, including this one. I was running the FE301 again. This is one of my favorite tanks. I love this thing. It's always been the lightweight. The lightweight's always been my favorite tank. Ever since the tank first came out, and I don't remember when it was. It was probably like 2016 or 17. Probably 16. But lightweight's always been my favorite. You know, it's got everything you could want for like a brawling tank except for hull armor. It's so fast. It's got a good gun. It's got such a strong turret too for a light tank. The fact that it is a light means that you don't have to play it strictly as a medium brawler. The thing has camo, really good camo. You can use it for spotting purposes if you want, and it's just a faster T-54, which is so much fun. So I love the lightweight, but FE301 has challenged that recently. FE301 is now my favorite tank to play in ratings. I always calibrate playing in the FE301. It does a really good job for me. I've found that, you know, with the high DPM, the high mobility, and the penetration being good, like all of those things combined, like you can just rotate around the map and just cause havoc. So this is my main ratings tank. I was losing 2 teammates at the beginning though. I want something looking like a 4v7 soon. The Chimera also going suicide mode. At least there are a couple of one-shots on the enemy team. Chimera 1375. 3-on-7 briefly. Gravedigger also going down. Now it's a 3-on-6. Oh, nice, nice. I like the flank gun for the Kanonen. Not an easy tank to flank, though. That thing was quick. And he's going to go for a little rush here. I was going to try to play hold on stuff. He's bouncing off the Kanonen. You gotta aim those shots in these. It's very difficult to bounce that tank. You just gotta get literally dead in the middle. It's the only place you can do that. Himmelsdorf, personally. Yeah, that's fair. But I think in terms of the maps that people don't know how to play, it's Port Bay. That's like the main one. 3v6 turning all the way to a 3v3. And I already described why. It's because that one ridge on the one spawn, none of the heavies will cross it. Like, 2/3 of the time that tanks go on that side, they won't cross it, and it just means you get screwed. You're giving the other team complete map control. If you're on the spawn that Spartan was in, it's normally fine. But the fact that it's so unbalanced like that is ridiculous. Going for the auto aim. Nice. Focus that Emil next. That's probably the one you want to focus. Yeah, good call. Tank's got a more dangerous gun. I would not get right in there, personally. I would probably try to do it from a decent distance. But, I mean, this does give you the ability to circle him, if you're able to do so. Sometimes it's difficult to circle when there's water. He's going to have to seriously... I think the ammo might have actually messed up his reload. You're going to have to put 2 more shots into him. T-34 better miss this. Otherwise this will not be good. Okay, T-34 misses it. T-34 is clearly not a good player. Should be able to win this 1v1 here, Noah. You want to circle him. You could circle him here. It's going to be difficult with the water. I don't think it's optimal, but you can do it. Okay, it looks like you are going to do it. Don't shoot the T-34 in the rear with auto aim, because it will always bounce. You want to shoot on the sides. That's usually better. There you go. Front is fine. But again, the rear, you don't want to shoot it. Because the ricochet just won't go back into the tank. If you auto him on the side, sometimes it'll ricochet, but it'll go in. Yeah, so it looks like you've learned. Only shoot him on the sides. The stream Ben, oh, what's up, Cherry? Good to see you. Welcome back. Alright, yeah, nice circling. The C-34 clearly has no idea what we're doing. Solid circle, even through the water. Did a good job with it. Not sure if you're trying to miss that shot there, but hey. Give the kill now. GG. Nice circle. Good 1 versus 2 clutch there, Noah. I like it. I like it. 4.5. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. That's a solid ace. 4.5 is a pretty good game in tier 8. Next replay. Who do we got? Who do we got? Who do we got? It will be Brig. Brig, let's see what you got for us in the KV2. I remember you saying this is a Hall of Fame game. This is exciting. Okay, we got a lot of replays in the replays channel. I'm not going to be able to play many more. I'll be able to do this one, and depending on how fast it is, I'll be able to play NZ's game potentially. So unfortunately, Orca, I'm going to have to cut it off with you. I don't know if I'll be able to play any replays tomorrow, since of course we only have 1 set. Although maybe I'll watch one if our set ends and the professional set is not yet over. Then we will take a look at a replay potentially. But most likely won't be any tomorrow. This one and then NZ's will likely be the last 2 played. So I appreciate everyone sending them for me. Not going to be able to play them all though. Feels bad. Let's pull the chat back up here. Somewhere you can check highest damage on account and per tank. I don't think so, Mashi. I have no idea how that would be done. I don't think so. Not a thing, unfortunately. Blitz. Oh my god, the Cupola shot? Holy shit. Nice. Sorry, I know I'm not supposed to curse. Oh well. That, I think, was necessary. Nice shot, dude. A little lucky there, I won't lie, but hey, hey. It is what it is. Hate the KV2, it's OP. Man's playing the ARL saying the KV2's OP. Okay, buddy. Okay. Enemy's capping, though. Dropping 6.5k and losing hurts. Oh no, Brig. That's pain. Using Smasher to calibrate? I respect it. I find it very difficult to play tier 7 in ratings, because you are guaranteed bottom tier. At best, you are in a full tier 7 game, but how often does that happen? I don't know. I don't really play tier 7, I guess, but you're bottom tier most of the time. You're going to need to make a cap play here. Team is not doing the best job of defending it. I mean, they have got one reset, it looks like, but everyone's going down here. Cringe. How do you get the Smasher F2P, Brig? How is that a thing? Cap's gonna hit 70. Brig should be able to get the reset here, though. Just don't miss. Nice. Ooh, that's not a full reset, though. It's the E8 that has all the points. Looks like you're gonna have to make the play here as the rest of your team is dying. Should be able to put one into the T29 first, though. Ooh, is the E8 gonna be dum-dum? Oh my. Could splash him? Oh, this is free. Goodbye. Nice. Sheesh. Alright, so we're told that this is a very high damage game. Are you gonna get another HE shot here? Yes. That'll do it. 3.2k so far, and still plenty of enemy HP to go through. Another hit in the rear. They got a camping SU-100Y and the VK. Is that a 3001? I can't see from the tab menu very well. It is a 3001P. But yeah, don't take another hit from that SU. He's already put 2 and 2. I think he's rolled low on both of them. There's the VK. This is a free HE shot, hopefully. Or AP, actually. It's probably safer. Nice. 3.8. Pretty good. And 4 kills as well. 29's not going to be easy to pick up, though. And how's your SU-100Y doing at the moment? Did he take a hit there? No, he's doing alright. Sorry, I wanted to move the camera there. Shoot AP into the side. Yeah, good play. Don't want to HE the T29. It won't do very much. 4.4 so far for Brig in the KV2. Then this is a monster game for tier 6. I think it was Christopher's game I watched before. Christopher sent me in a TOG game where he did 4.4, and I think that was the #1 Hall of Fame game in the KV2 all time. And Brig is not done yet with 4.4. He's still got plenty of tanks to go through. The question is, will he get more damage out, or is he going to bite the bullet here? Is the VK, or no, VK is dead, sorry. Is the SU-100Y going to make a play up on him? Yes, he is. Will we get the AP in time? Yes, 4.9k damage now. Good call from Brig. I like how he went all the way back there. He tried to predict that in advance. Really well played by Brig. And now the tank is in the cap. The question is, will his SU move out of spawn? Am I able to watch him here? Let's go into free cam briefly. See if we can look at the SU. That is not what we wanted to run into. Oh, SU is just straight up AFK. Okay, so this is all on Brig here. We'll be able to pull out the dub. We already know that T29 is a one-shot. Brig has already put a shot into him. There he is. Will he get the AP shot? Oh! Tracking him instead. Unlucky. Did have to take the shot quickly, though. I don't blame you there. Loading the premium AP. Hopefully you don't roll low here. I believe it's 560 average alpha. The T29 thinks you're reloading. Nice job, though. Reload just in time. Thank goodness for that adrenaline. Game secured. That's a 6 kill. Fool's Medal Mastery for the KV2, and according to Brig, again, #7 Hall of Fame. Was it all time that you said there, Brig? Might be all time. I would see it though. 5.3k is not something you see in tier 6 very much. This is a massive game for tier 8, and a solid game for tier 9, let alone tier 6. Crazy. Feels bad that your platoon mate did embody your clan tag quite nicely there. 0 damage. Unfortunate. Okay, let me double check. I just want to make sure that it's still set for 10:10 for the games. What am I doing here? Let me click on PPS. Yeah. So 10:10 again. The times are off there by an hour. So we'll feature one more replay. This is NZ. 268 gameplay right here. Work ethic in the Cursed Clan. He was also in this Challengers tournament. Unfortunately, they were eliminated day 2 after winning their game in day 1. Run Himmelsdorf here. Keep reading the chat. Ban, 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 cursing. Yeah, I'm a bad person, Vic. Get over it. I don't think that's going to ruin everything, though. I mean, we're on the intermission. It's not that big of a deal, in my opinion, at least. If it is, I'll have to talk with Every about it. I've been trying to avoid cursing as much as I can. Occasionally it slips because, of course, this is a mature rated stream. But, of course, commentating these kinds of games, I mean, you do want to keep it very clean, as everyone could be watching, you know. Especially if I do go up to the large scale and commentate some of the bigger games. It's definitely when you want to keep things clean. Kronvon's going to start staring at you. You're in the base here. Interesting. Oh, Christmas event with free XP. Interesting. Okay, that makes sense, Brig. Nice shot. That's 2 into the Kron. 1375 in ratings. Never got a full tier 7 game. Yeah, that sounds about right there, Mercury. I don't like playing tier 7 pubs. I think I can't remember when the last time I actually tried to get 50 games in tier 7 was. If I ever did even. I don't know if I ever did. Nice try with the shot there. Turretless tanks go burr. Get more points from being bottom tier? I see. IS4 is a good player. You're farming here. Team's not doing too hot though. IS4 is just really bad at this game, clearly. Did he lag out or something? He side backwards into you. I don't know what you're doing here now. Why would you go forward into that tank? Probably not the best play. That's okay though. You just need to take this guy out and then face the tank that's shooting you. Hopefully you can bounce one. 268's armor is kind of troll. Nope, not gonna happen. At least you got away from that grill. Maybe you noticed the grill and I didn't. Maybe you made the right play. You probably did. You're the one playing this game, not me. Here's the Hori. Pop him. I'm not sure if you're spotted or not. Decent chance you're not. 268 has pretty good camo. Bad check gonna move in? Not quite. I pre-aim it though. Maybe the Hori will move in. There's the bat chat. Alright, 2v3. Let's see if this girl has spall on her or not. HE shot. He does have spall. He's smart. 5.3k damage so far. Avoid that Hori. If you can. You're going to have to roll pretty high here in order to get the kill on that girl. I mean, HE still will on average roll higher than AP, but feels bad that it's not a pretty much guaranteed kill as it would normally have been. 1 versus 3 scenario here. Both the Kronvon and the Hori are definitive one-shots, and the grill is within high roll capacity. Down goes the Hori. Nice on-the-move kill for work ethic. He doesn't even stop moving for a second here. Kronvon's going to try to pre-aim the corner. I wouldn't peek it. Don't peek it. You're going to peek it. Ballsy. You got lucky. Lucky to not take a hit from the Kron, and even luckier to bounce the shot from the grill. Okay, I see how it is. Grill's going to try to do some cheeky stuff. Remember, you are a one-shot for him here. playing rather aggressively. He's just going to camp the corner, which is smart for him. Also, repairing that fuel tank. I was going to comment, there's a chance that you could get a fire with the fuel tank of the grill damaged, but good on him to repair it. Yeah, and as the bat chat says, still 50-50 with HE. That's a little bit less than a 50-50. You're probably got around a 25% chance of killing him. 7 all-time, number 1 Season 2, number 3 NA all-time. That's impressive, Break. Good shit, dude. Nice game, man. I'm going to go run for the flank here. He's still preem in the corner. You're going to high roll. Not going to high roll, but the grill's just going to straight up miss. You've got your adrenaline. He's got his. The grill will out-reload you, though. I wouldn't peek it. Wait for him to push, potentially. Oh, you're going to go ballsy. He misses. You... HE. I don't know why you would HE there. AP will kill. HE has the damage to... Or has the potential to do exactly what that did. Shoot AP here. Don't shoot HE. Come on. Grill misses, though. He's going to give it to you. Nicely done. 1 versus 3, 7.2k there. Clean game. We need to get out of this one, though. The games will be starting in a few minutes here, and I need to get in the room. Nice, nice. Here we are. Tournament match starting. Here we go. We are readied up. PPS got 6 players. Oh, no. Did they lose one again? Oh, dear. That's no good. Let's get back to our icons. We're going to have to swap them here. 1 moment. 0G. PPS 2. Family friendly 34 when? Only for these streams. Okay, we're readied up. PPS only having 6. I thought they were going to pull it back together and have 7. Let's look at the maps at least. We've got about a minute and a half until games do start. What am I doing? I can just go PPS? No. I was right to do it like this way. So first 2 are on Oasis. Okay, so this is an interesting map. We have seen it played already. I believe it was PPS versus... No, I don't remember who it was. It was PPS, though. I definitely do remember seeing them. Then we got New Bay for games 3 and 4. We definitely saw this one. This was Rival. Rival played against PPS on this set. I think. I don't remember. Black Goldville. And then Normandy for the tiebreaker. Let's see. If I look at this here, we'll definitely see it here. Yeah, so New Bay was PPS. It was Void, though. PPS Void. We saw Oasis, PPS Cursed. Okay, so PPS has played on this map twice already. I'm guessing that means Zero Gravity has as well. $30 seconds left, though. Okay, let's take a look at the lineups here. Double Kron, double E5, double IS4, and a Vickers from Zero Gravity. The token meta lineup right now. And PPS has a T-22. They only have 6 tanks still. This is bad. Who are they missing here? They're missing Awesome Tanker, who's normally one of their starters. Double Kron, double E5, 1 mouse, 1 T-22. They're rating up with 6. And Zero Gravity knows it. Oh dear. Things are not looking good for Team PPS. At least last time they had been able to ready up in 7 tanks, and it wasn't entirely clear to Rival at the beginning of each game whether or not the AFK had fixed himself or not. But no. This time they just straight up have to ready up in 6. Yikes. Alright, well, we'll analyze this game, of course. The only thing that we can do, Team PPS is going to send their tanks to C. The interesting thing about this map, as I had brought up in a previous stream, is that normally in pubs you'll see tanks going to this desert side and encounter. Supremacy, though, plays differently than what you'll normally see because B and A are both in the town. So being able to grab both bases in this area is often very beneficial, and many teams will actually make use of this sort of strategy. Zero Gravity is not going to quite, though. They know that they have a tank advantage, so they're actually going to be putting a couple of tanks a little bit further away. They will focus on base C, though. War Machine putting a shot into Trout King. Pac-Man's going to take one, though. A couple shots will be traded in this area as PPS is focusing most of their lineup here at base C. Maker's Light, though, Jelly is going to be capturing A. Skibbs is going to roll towards the B area, although it's not entirely clear whether or not he's going to be able to take it or not. Pac-Man taking some massive hits here from Team PPS. They're going to be losing a lot of hit points here. It looks like Zero Gravity's going in for a push right away. Pac-Man taking a lot of damage, left on 124 HP. Lightweight reveal, Noobinator, Dominic are definitely going for the kill here. Lightweight's going to pick it up. No, he misses his shot, gets tracked instead. Dominic instead getting it. Pac-Man goes down. Sherman will be the next target. PPS is getting focused here as well, with J-Top being taken by Edgy, Trout, and Arctic. And then, of course, the light tank Jelly doesn't really have to do anything. He did take a little bit of damage. It doesn't really make a whole lot, though. PPS will bring Skibbs into the game. It's too late, though. PPS is already down 2 tanks. Make that 1 tank as lightweight reveal does go down, but there are plenty of low health tanks. J-Ta is going to be the next target for Zero Gravity. War Machine instead, though, taking 1200 damage, getting low instantly. J-Ta being taken down briefly, and then War Machine will follow. Noobinator should pick up the kill. He does so. J-Ta also going down. And now it is 2 tanks on 6 here. Skibbs, full hit points in the mouse. And then Karma, at base A, he's trying to go for some cap strategies here. Really the only thing that PPS was able to do here was try to make a play in the caps, as they were way down in terms of hit points. Arctic going to take down Skibbs here. And now it is just Karma left alive against 6 players from Zero Gravity. Game 1, absolutely going to Team Zero Gravity here. They're going to be up. We'll see if PPS is able to get a player back here. Running away as best as he can here, but it's not going to be enough. Zero Gravity going to take base B. Edgy will do so. And then Jelly on A. They don't know where Karma is. He has not yet been spotted. He's going to hide as best he can, although Trout King could get the spot here. He's backing up as best he can. There's a decent chance he doesn't get spotted here. Very unlikely that Zero G will pull up as far as here. The Trout King could do it. No, it doesn't look like he will. Just trying to delay as long as possible to see if PPS can get another player in the game. Zero Gravity, of course, grabbing all 3 bases because they don't want that to happen. They want to get these games done as quickly as possible. Here's Karma. Looks like Jelly is going to get the spot there. Doesn't matter, though. He basically delayed as long as possible, as the caps are going to go to 1,000 hit points. 1,000 points, rather. Game 1 going to Zero Gravity. No surprise there. Very difficult to play a 6 versus 7 at such level. Skibbs doing top damage, 2,300 nearly. And Karma in the T-22 not really doing a whole lot. Was not used as a damage dealer, and in that case, I'm surprised they took a T-22 medium and not something faster like a Vickers in this case. Noobinator doing 2.8 of his own for the T-110E5. Zero Gravity. Game 1 goes to Zero Gravity. PPS still not getting a 7th player. This is unfortunate, guys. Thought that PPS could bring their 7th player. We saw what could happen when they had all 7. They did take a game off of Rival despite losing the first 3 in a very demoralizing set. They're readying up again with 6 players and they only have a minute. Zero Gravity's team, they're running 3 Crons, 3 IS4s, and a Vickers, so they're going to keep Jelly in the Vickers. He's been doing a very good job for them. Then PPS, double Cron, double E5, 1 IS4, and they're keeping the T-22. Something that I'm not sure if I agree with. In the way that they used it last game, it did not end up brawling at all, only putting 1 shot in, and they used it primarily to grab capture points. Not sure why they don't put Sherman in the Vickers. countdown reaching 10 seconds here, and PPS does not pick up their 7th player. We're going to go into Game 2 the same way as Game 1, only with spawns flipped. PPS down an entire tank. How are they going to play this one out? Is there really anything they can do here? I'm not entirely sure if there is. Of course, both teams having those matching avatars, looking fresh. Looking fresh indeed. No matching camos though, kind of disappointing. You gotta go all the way, man. If you're gonna match avatars, gotta match the camos too, eh? No, I'm just messing, but Game 2 will be starting here. Sherman saying, can we kill more than one tank? That is the question. That is indeed. Let's get into free cam mode here. EPS going to be playing aggressively here. They're going to go through the middle. No, not quite. They will be spotted though right away. It looks like Jilly with the Vickers. Of course, you guys know that tank has the highest V range in the game. Getting some real early lights up on Karma, War Machine, and Jta. The Crons and the T-22. Zero Gravity is going to be going for B this time. Truck King's going to roll in the area very nicely. He's going to get the base way before PPS grabs C. He's in fact going to be reset by the Vickers light tank. Great job there from Jelly. He's been playing extremely well this entire tournament. And although I haven't been able to watch Zero Gravity too much, did watch their set yesterday. And he seemed to be playing quite well. Truck King going to grab B. We'll take a hit, but it really doesn't matter. They're up an entire tank. Discord crashed for one of Zero Gravity's players, it seems. Shouldn't be too big of a deal, though. And grab base A, they're up 2 caps to 1. How will PPS play this one out? They've got Karma set up in their spawn. He's spotting up OG. Jta maybe making a play for B here. Not entirely sure what this is for. Maybe he's rotating to help out Karma with the Crown Bond, although he's going to have a friend, Dominic, rotating to support, potentially. Lightweight reveal. Could be doing the same. Jelly getting some good spotting going on. He's going to put a shot into Skibbs. He's doing a fantastic job. Giving Zero Gravity lots of information. They're going to know exactly when and where PPS are going to make a push. They will have to do it soon, though. 620 points for Team Zero Gravity. Again, the points do tick up fast here. What will Team PPS do? Down an entire tank by virtue of not having 7 players today. Again, what can PPS do? They are setting up a little rotation here. We'll be putting 4 tanks on this right side, going to be going through the enemy spawn. Eji could be pushed here. Vickers not able to spot them yet. Jta is going to be lit. They are knowing now that a push will occur. Jta taking some big hits though, and he's going to be shot all the way from across. 1100 damage into Jta, the push completely failing there. Zero Gravity did have a couple tanks ready to support Dominic from a distance as well as Jelly. 980 points for Team Zero Gravity, 995. That's 1,000. Game 2 going to Zero Gravity. PPS not able to push in time. This is not a very entertaining set, I must say. So it looks like we got a few bots in the chat. Game 2. Going to Zero Gravity as well. Sorry, I had to take care of a couple bots that were spamming the chat here. But again, a very disappointing Game 2 for PPS. Are they going to get 7? Still no. Now we're going to be moving to New Bay here. Zero Gravity going to be... You're going to be running double Mouse, double E5, double Ice Fart, and 1 Cron Bond. PPS running double mouse, double E5, double cron. Themselves, again, only 6 players. What a scuffed set. This is an unfortunate day for Team PPS. And by extension, for you guys, of course, I'm sure you guys came here expecting a nice set. You know, we're in the top 3. These are 3 very good clans. They've been performing extremely well. I don't see PPS pulling this back if they're not able to bring 7 players in. I think that's a given, though. I'm stating the obvious at this point. And here we go. Game 3. Game's not loading up for me. Give 1 second. What's going on here? My game does not seem to like me at the moment. Oh, my game's not responding here. Uh-oh, this ain't good. Reset? I might have to restart my game here. I'm sure we're not missing a whole lot, though. Give me 1 moment here. I will restart my game. Here's chat. An error occurred while updating World of Tanks Blitz. Why is my game updating? Here we go. Seem to have lost the game somehow, and here we go. We're going to be a little bit behind, though I'm not sure if anything extremely exciting will happen in the first minute. Both teams bringing double mouse. Not sure if there are aggressive strats that can be run using this lineup. Okay, so there have been no shots traded other than Arctic taking 1 hit. In terms of cap points, Team Zero Gravity is ahead. It's a big 3,000 hit point difference here. Zero Gravity up an entire tank, of course. Again, I am repeating everything at this point. Kronvan set up nicely. This is a really good spot for map control. You can overlook anyone that wants to cross between B and C will have to go through PPS's double Kronvan setup here. Looks like they're shooting HE, potentially, into the E5. Don't really know what's going on there. Interesting choice. But Jelly is not going to be running the Vickers that he's been famous for running this entire set so far. Looks like PPS will be making a push with their mouse here. They're going to be rolling up, and instead Jelly will be able to shoot Karma in the rear. The second one's going to bounce, actually, and... Okay, Zero Gravity instead making a huge push here onto the Kronvan here. PP Skibs? No, they're going to ignore him entirely? What's going on here? Don't know why they went so far and are now noticing that Skibs is there. Trout King putting a shot in, Edgy putting a shot in. Arctic should be able to finish him off here. This Kronvan will be peeking out in the corner here. Pac-Man putting a shot into Trout King, so will Skibs. War Machine as well. He needs to get the kill here, though. Edgy's going to do good job of blocking. Jta instead will be hitting him. Getting the kill here. Capture points are in favor of Zero Gravity. They grab 2 bases, picking up B. I believe that was Jelly who did so. Sherman is the next target. Jelly putting in a shot from the rear. Layweight reveal as well. And Sherman will be the next to go down. We'll take a look at War Machine here. He's being pushed by Edgy. Lightweight reveal, the next tank to go down. Most likely for Zero Gravity. He does so. Nubinator first, though, will fall. Things are a little bit closer this game than the last couple. About a 3,000 hit point difference, though. That is pretty significant towards the end of this game here. War Machine and Edgy still in their 1 versus 1 scenario, though. Edgy should be able to pick that one up. He does bounce a shot, though. Pac-Man taking a hit here. Jta's also going to be putting a shot into Edgy. War Machine may actually be able to get out of this one. The hit points are being brought back to within 500 of each other, and all the capture points are still in favor of Team Zero Gravity. They are very close. It's a 4-on-4 scenario. War Machine finally does go down. Edgy needs to be picked off soon here. Jta, will he be able to do it? That is the question. Again, hit points are very close, within 1,000 now. Dominic also taking a hit from Zero Gravity. Pac-Man needs to get himself in the game. He's not doing anything at the moment. Nothing useful. And it's a 3-on-4 scenario. And although hit points are starting to pull more towards favor of Zero Gravity, PPS is missing a tank from the battle entirely. Edgy does go down, so now it's a 2-on-3. PPS is up. Karma, though, going to bounce a big shot off of Jelly. Jelly bouncing a shot in return off of Karma. He needs to hit the shot here. He does so, and now it's a 2-on-2 again. Zero Gravity is at the heavy cap advantage here, as well as about double the hit points of PPS. I believe Pac-Man not being in the battle at all, definitely very painful for Team PPS, as they potentially could have brought this one back, being down a tank entirely, but instead, Pac-Man being completely away from the battle for an entire minute, it seemed like, not doing anything for PPS, and the fact that they had an extra tank meant just about nothing there at the end of the game. Also, a missed shot from Jta. A few mistakes here from Zero Gravity are going to mean that, a few mistakes from PPS. It means that they will not be able to pull this one, most likely. They're going to need a little bit of a miracle here. Jelly's going to need to miss these next 2 shots, but no, Arctic picking him off, and then Jelly saving this next one for Pac-Man. In Game 3, also going to Zero Gravity. Heartbreaker, though, PPS definitely could have brought that one back if Pac-Man was not as poorly positioned as he was. Jelly securing the kill. Game 3 will also go to Zero Gravity here. A little disappointing here from Team PPS again. This time, though, for a different reason, because they almost did bring it back, but having, as poorly positioned as Pac-Man was, he did 4,000 damage at the beginning, but then not able to have any effect at the end of the game. Match was so bad the game crashed. 34 went PPS. Oh my goodness. It's okay. Not much was missed. PPS gonna roll into Game 4 with 6 tanks again. Double 50B, triple 50B, potentially. They need to go for some high roll strat right here. Get an awesome tank you're not able to play. Will not make it at all to this set. Let me make sure I ready up. Very disappointing for day 4 entirely. I hope that all of you guys are still having a decent time in the chat. You get to hang out a little bit. But hey, at the end of the day, Grand Finals tomorrow should be exciting. Zero Gravity, a very aggressive team from what we saw yesterday. I haven't been able to watch them much, but they're playing all right today too. Of course, it's hard to really say whether or not they're playing well as they're facing a team that has one less player, but hey, oh well. Okay, it looks like PPS is going to abandon all of their 50Bs. I don't know how they can try to win with a tank down, having all of these super heavies, and they're going to run 6 E100s potentially. I think that the 50B play might have been better for them. They would have had better chances at high rolling, being able to do damage as quickly as the 50Bs do. Of course, those auto-loading heavy tanks, ooh, we've got a little bit of a bug going on here, some visual glitching going on. Very interesting. But PPS seems to have thrown in the towel at this point. Very disappointing, as it would have been exciting to see a lot of clippers. Yeah, T50, 750B, some of the best damage dealing tanks in the game in my opinion. Personally, whenever there is a special game mode that involves lots of damage rolls, I love using the T57. It's one of my favorites for sure. So kind of disappointing to see that 50Bs are going to be abandoned from PPS. How will they be able to pull this one off with 7 E100s? Again, double mouse from Team Zero Gravity. No surprise there. We've got a Vickers, double Crown, 1 IS4, 1 E5. Zero Gravity is going to be making a play towards the ABOS though. They will be sending a couple tanks up on the ramps on this side, but also the IS4 will be going down here. PPS leaving a couple E100s in the base. They are going to... Hopefully they're not AFK. Yeah, they don't seem to be AFK. Don't know if they're playing hide and seek or what. Maybe they're just trying to defend this area from a push from zero gravity. Could try to take them by surprise here. I'm not sure if they want to do that, only with 2 tanks though. Base B will be captured from zero gravity. Double mouses are going to trap that there. Let's take a look at them. Yes, they're going to trap base B. Not really trap it, but mostly hold it. Make sure that PPS will not have an easy time pushing through. The nice thing about having mouse against all of these E100s is that if the E100 bounces a shot, they're going to have a much longer reload than, say, a medium would. A will be captured now. Zero gravity will put their Vickers into A. Jelly, of course, getting the base very easily. PPS not really doing a whole lot here, and okay, a couple tanks will be spotted. The mouse doing their job perfectly by holding base B the best they can. Putting a shot into Skips and War Machine, in fact. Jelly's going to be making an aggressive play, though. Is he going to run into the E100 trap? Sherman not putting a shot in, but Jta and Sherman are both going to prevent the Vickers from running away. Potential HE shot going to go in here. Not quite, though. How will Jelly get out of this one? The answer quite simple, of course. E100's so slow that he's going to take one shot and get away very easily. Meanwhile, on the other side of the map, War Machine taking a few hits here. Looks like the mouse are going in for a good play here against the 3 E100s. They're not doing too bad themselves, I must say. War Machine being taken down hit points relatively quickly here. I think it might also be because of the Kronvons. No, they're not actually going to be paying any attention to the shots that they have in the middle here for free. Arctic going to get into the fray. Instead, the Kronvons focusing over on this side here. Sherman taking a lot of hits. Nubinator might be able to put one more in. No, not quite. You look down this alleyway right here as War Machine does go down. Double mouse as the Vickers does rotate to help out as well. 4 tanks against the 3 E100s, and 2 of them actually bailing, leaving War Machine to die. Jta doing some interesting reverse strats here. Don't really know if he expects to penetrate the E5 at all. Unfortunate shot there. Zero gravity going to rotate around to the right side. Vickers putting in a good shot as well. At this point, zero gravity is up by the cap points. They just reached 740 now. They're also up around 3,000 health. 4,000 actually. Sorry, bad math there. Don't worry about that. But at this point, what can zero gravity do? Sorry, what can PPS do? It is 6 tanks to 4. Of course, PPS actually did pick up a kill here. But Skibbs is going to fall. He is in a nice 2-3-on-1 scenario. Numinator and the Kronvon's going to jump down on top of Jta. That's an interesting play there. Lightweight reveal going to help out. Jta's having a little bit of fun here, doing the best he can. But no, Nubinator might go down, Jta going down instead, actually. Some interesting play there. We love to see a little bit of fun being had, at least. And now it is just Karma and Pac-Man left alone against the rest of the Zero Gravity team. Pac-Man going down, and now it's Karma. This is a quick 4-0 for Zero Gravity. Not surprising, though, PPS not able to pull enough players, even though it was do or die for them today. GG's. Beat rival, good luck. Yeah, unfortunate. And that's it. That's the entire set. Zero Gravity needs to run 6 tanks to make it fair. I don't think so. I think that, they gotta, if they're giving it to him, might as well take it, right? There's no reason for them to actually do that. Although it does suck to see, end of the day, PPS really needs to have their stuff together. It's unacceptable to completely lose a tank at the end. Sorry, I didn't actually go over that game result there. Yeah, 3.8k from Karma, 3.1 from Dominic, leading the damage there. But yeah, if you can't pull 7 players together in the winners finals, losers finals, you don't really, in my opinion, deserve to have that sort of mercy shown to you. Like, come on, this is the highest level of play there is. Other than, of course, the professionals tournament. Like, come on. At the end of the day, gotta get it all together. An unfortunate day of gameplay today. Wasn't very interesting in my opinion. I hope that you guys still had some fun. We will check the chart here. We actually will have some time to get some replays going. I previously had said no, probably not, but of course, there's no way that the games are over on the other side of things as well. Sorry, checking the wrong thing. We go to tournaments here. And yeah, as we see, Rival in the grand finals, and Zero Gravity is going to have the grand finals from the lower bracket. We're not going to have any double sets though tomorrow. It's just going to be one best of 9. So it's not going to be double elimination for the grand finals. Zero Gravity just needs to win the set against Rival to win the entire thing. Let's go to the professional side. We never ended up seeing who won the first set. It looks like Rain took it over Pramo here. Don't know how close it was. Let's take a look at that real quickly. Okay, Rain took it 4-3 over Pramo, so it did go down to a tiebreaker. That's going to be an intense set. I'll definitely have to check this one out. I'm not sure entirely who commentated it, but we'll need to take a look. So Rain has a spot in the grand finals. Now Pramo is playing Joker at the moment. There's no way it's a 4-0. Yeah, this is going to take a little bit of time. I'll do a few replays just so we can keep up on that. Unfortunate day of streaming today, I will not lie. Alright, well, let's pull up a replay. We have Orca next. So Orca will get his replay featured. Feels good. Give me 1 second to pull that up. Alright, here we go, Orca. Let's see what you got for us today. 075 with Nevermore Hopeful. What's up, NMH? Well, it looks like good games on the enemy team. Fun. Lots of streamers in this game. Very poggers. I'll read the chat in the meantime. Think Zero Gravity should honor? Yeah, I personally disagree. Should honor at least one game? Yeah, maybe at least one game. It would be fun to have a couple fun games, but... yeah, again, if you can't field 7, that's on you. Keeps on not having shells. Yeah, there is a rendering glitch that happens sometimes, Zombie. It looks like you figured that out, though, already. Also looks like there's a cursed player on this team, so there's a cursed player on both sides then. Very cool. I'll also go back to our in-game as the set is over. Yeah, I'm gonna play the corner. His platoon mate... sorry, Orca's the player here. Nathan, his platoon mate, going all the way around the edge of the map. Interesting decision. He hasn't spotted anything either, so... enemy team must all be here. E5 does a pretty good job in this corner. One of the best hull-down tanks there is in the game. Good job getting bounces from that 50B there. Nice. Visual bug, don't worry. Yes, indeed. Fireburner, yeah, it is pretty disappointing, I won't lie. Hopefully tomorrow's sets are better. I can't imagine they wouldn't be, though. No. Double aim rack here. E5 does have a weakness of getting module damage here. Uh-oh, don't get shot in the rear by HE. Okay, thank goodness the 260 is not doing that. I do like how you're turning around to the 260. Know that the 50B is clipping. If I were you, I'd use your speed boost and get the hell out of there. 50B, yeah, we'll be making a play on you. Get that tracking shot. Nice. And there's the reverse one for speed boost. Yeah, 50B's just trying to get as much damage as he can here. Good job not giving it to him, and now he's dead. So just aim rack every player? That's true. Maybe they were going for high RNG rolls. Should have run all 183s or something, eh? That's actually, I didn't think of that, lol. Solid game there, Orca, 3.8k. Nothing super fancy, just a solid hold on the corner. Steel wall as well. Good stuff. Thanks for sending it. Alright, Let's check the chart now. I'm going to check it between every game. Don't want to stream longer than I have to. Ramo Joker still going on. We'll pull up our next one. This is going to be, yep, Nighthawk. People have lives. You don't blame Zero Gravity. And I don't blame Zero Gravity either. I think that they're doing the right thing, you know. Maybe it'll teach PPS a lesson. Zero Gravity lost to PPS. Nighthawk, I didn't realize your username is Syndicate now. Didn't know that was actually you. I see now, I see. Solid mid position. This is where I often take my good depression heavies. Even the mediums too sometimes. Guys, sorry for the boring games today. Tomorrow should be exciting though. Again, Grand Finals, Zero Gravity versus Rival. Winner takes the tournament. And it is a best of 9. So we'll be seeing at minimum 5 games tomorrow. Will be a shorter stream though. We won't have to be doing any waiting in between matches because there will only be one match. Unfortunate miss. Looks like you're lagging out a little bit or something there with that shot. Don't really know what that was on the T-57. He's pushing hard. Favorite tier 10 medium? STD. I'm going to say it in the chat though, just for real-time communication. Because of course the delay do be a thing though. Ooh, Conway taking some beefy shots. Least favorite is the 121. It's a decent tank, and I'm starting to warm up to it, but I like to shoot on the move quite a bit, and that tank just can't. That's the only reason. I will admit it's a good tank. It's just not one that I enjoy. I've been getting better at it. He shot into the crown. So far, nothing fancy from Syndicate. He's playing somewhat passively. He's not really getting himself into any brawls. Just kind of taking advantage of the other brawls that occur, and tanks are not looking at him. Good shot. 3,000 damage now. Nice, nice. Pick up the... Ooh, and HE won't roll high enough. Feels bad. This happens when you hit the tracks. Good farming here. 3.5k now. Crown might be able to hit you here. You're not held down anymore. Your side is pretty free. He's not gonna look at you though. You'd be able to out-reload this IS-4 here. 5.3k as well. Syndicate's farming it up. Still plenty of damage left to be done here. This could be a 1 versus 3 if the K91 falls fast enough here. Yeah, shoot the HE at the Ho-Ri there. Outside, you could HE him in the side, man. Don't be afraid. 1 versus 3 scenario will occur here. Syndicate on 5.7. Should get a nice first kill. Good. Useless moron, says K91. I understand his frustration, as he didn't really get any help there, but I mean, this is what it is. Ooh, Waffle gonna pen the turret there. Yikes. Ho-Ri missing, though. Thank goodness. Google Drive link. Interesting. Good shot there. Should be able to reload this guy, just don't mess it up. Hopefully don't roll low either. Nice. Bring it to 1 versus 1. Will the Ho-Ri be able to get the shot? Ooh, unlucky Syndicate. Man, you would have problems bouncing a shot from the Ho-Ri anyway. You don't have the most armor. Heartbreaker there. 7.1k damage. Oh, that was a ratings game as well. Giving up 6 points for 7.1k loss. That's a feels bad moment. Nice game there. Let's check the chart now. Ammo Joker. Still going. We'll play another replay then. This one will be Nico. Royal Nico. Running the T62A. Looks like we got... Is that replay live? I don't really know what that was, lol. Press share and send a door scared. Yep, that's how you would do it. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get to it, unfortunately, Firebanner. I won't be playing replays tomorrow. Unless, of course, our set is so much shorter than tomorrow's set. Good spots there. Your team isn't really with you here. Kind of soloing. And good call to run. Hey, appreciate the follow, SSL Luck. Thank you very much. Welcome to the stream. Unfortunately, as you will have noticed, I am on a delay, so you're not going to be able to see the follow. But welcome to the stream. And I add you on War of Tank, old school 728. I do not take friend requests at the moment. I'm sorry. Nico's still going to hold this area here. I'm surprised that he doesn't want to try to make a push with his team. Noticing that the Skoda is low, though. Could be something you could push, but he does have help. Next, I thought we saw another tank spotted here. Yeah, there he is. The Bat Chat. Nice HE, though. He's not going to spot you either. Because most of that tank was behind the rock. Nicely done. Here's the Ho-Ri that lucky miss there. Probably want to bail. Ho-Ri is not a tank you want to see. There's the Skoda, though. That's another shot for free. Ooh, unlucky. Didn't aim that one in enough. So it should be free, though. He's pushing you now. He's got no form of cover. Here's the replay lag that we did notice. You should be okay to get the kill, though. Nice. Doing a good job holding off 3 tanks on this area. Ho-Ri's still here. Batchat's still here, most likely. We're going to spot the Ho-Ri out. Think something into him? Don't know. Rain just disconnects. Yeah, I don't really know what's going on with Rain. Ooh, 268's here as well. Uh-oh. It's no good. He's spotted, though. Your team is going to be able to put some stuff into him. Your team's actually not doing too bad. And they've killed a tank they've lost to, so, like, it's not great, but, I mean, still plenty of game left to be played. Here's the Ho-Ri. Unlucky aim. And your teammate goes down in the leopard. Things are actually not looking the best for your team. Here's the Batchat going to push you. Nice bounce. Don't get hit by the Ho-Ri. Nice. See if you can bounce another shot from the... Oh, he missed you there. You missed him in return. That auto aim will do it. Thankfully your Conqueror helps you out there. Go for a tracking shot. Ooh, lucky bounce. Ho-Ri, how does that tank bounce off of your hull there? Crazy. He says, okay. I agree with the Ho-Ri. That's very unlucky for him. Easy circle here. Don't know why you would HE the rear of that tank, though. This tank does not have HE. It's really able to penetrate anything. It was a free 2-shot with AP, and there was no way of that changing with an HE shot. You couldn't have one-tapped him or anything, so might as well just shoot 2 AP shots there, since he was a guaranteed 2-shot. 2 versus 3 scenario now, and it looks like your teammate in the Conqueror may go down. He is being pushed. Will you be able to pick off this 268 before the 1 versus 3 commences? SCI pushing him out here. Conqueror could get the kill. In fact, he probably should. He can take a hit to do it. As long as the T-57 doesn't show up. Yo, Orca! What's up, man? Thank you for the gifted subs. I appreciate that. Dude, another 5. That's up to 25 so far, man. You're going crazy, Orca. Thank you so much. Thought you guys all enjoy your subs. Spart, Tempest, Chase, Aldo, and Snipey. Congratulations, guys. Be sure to thank Orca. Orca's a very kind soul. He also streams. You guys should definitely follow him. I'll send a chat message as well because, of course, can't really thank him with a 5-minute delay very easily. I do appreciate you. Thank you so much. Here's the ST1. ST1's a 24 HP, as you remember. I noticed him killing the T-57. I didn't actually see that. I was too busy thanking Worker for the gifty. Nice 5-kill game though, Royal Nico. That was a 1 versus 3. Good stuff. 3.9k damage. 5 kills. It's a Radley Welters. Good stuff. And is it over? Will we see tomorrow's set? Rain versus... No. Come on. Shout out to INQ, homies and rival. Affirm. Alright. Well. Okay, it is over. Ooh! The upset. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Joker taking it over Pramo. Yikes. Joker putting their stuff together. They're going to be in the finals for tomorrow. This is not what we expected. We were expecting to see Pramo Rain in the finals again. Oh my. Joker's going to take him down 4-2. It doesn't even go to game 7. GG's. Congrats to Joker on making it to the finals. Of course, they got a solid team of their own. Bringing it over Pramo, which has a very stacked one, as you guys can see. These guys have been playing together for a long time, most of them anyway. Not enough, though. They're going to fall to Joker. That's it, though. That is the tournament. Wow. Thank you again, Orca, for the gifted subs, and Zombie for yours as well. I am going to call it here, though. We're going to get a raid started here. I will see who I'm raiding real quickly, but we're going to go to stream ending and get the raid started. Let's see who is live at the moment. You pull up Twitch here. We will raid. Let's see who's on Blitz. Alpha's live. We already raided Alpha with one of our big stream raids. Let's see if there's anyone else that we haven't yet. There's Zhang, there's Archangel. I don't recognize any of these. Oh, Mashiratsu. We're going to raid Mashiratsu. That's what we'll do. Let's get that one all set here. And yeah, thanks everyone for joining. Take care. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the finals, which will be Rival versus Your Gravity. See y'all then. Till the meantime, stay safe and happy tanking.